Hello everybody, I'm Melissa and welcome back to Book Bar and welcome to a new TBR Uno for 2024. This year I've changed some things about it, not really a ton, but a few things. So yeah, I'm excited for what I have this in store for this year, this round of TBR Uno. So basically the way I have it organized. So the way I have it organized this year is that all of the red cards are like sources of book. So like a book box, a previous TBR, why is that source of book? I don't know. Previous TBR book box, things like that. Signed book. So books that I have owned already pretty much. Then the yellow are like authors or like series. So like author rec. So I could go on Instagram and like find a book that an author has wrecked. Or I have like a list of books from like signings that authors have wrecked. BIPOC author, like previous 5-star author, a seasonal, why that, I don't know. Sometimes some of them don't make sense, but sometimes they do. In my brain, it makes sense. Also, I just needed to fill it out. So then for some of my, like the wild cards, I have a mood read, and anticipated release, shuffle remaining prompts. So like I've done in the past years, shuffle remaining prompts again. I have that in there twice. Then I also have a reread, a second mood read, change nothing, so nothing changes, and then repick all of my picks. So that's kind of punishment-ish. Then the blue cards are like their tropes or types of, so like out of comfort zone. Sports, that's not the big five, so not football, hockey, baseball, basketball, soccer. I have multiple sports references on there. A rom-com, a thriller or a horror or a mystery. I didn't write that, but same thing. Age gap, historical romance, stuff like that. So different tropes or types of books. Single parent. Then I have the green are like over 500 pages. Matches my outfit. Influenced by. Goodreads rec. Mom pick. Vibes of the last song I listened to. Phone a friend, like things like that. So that is TBR Uno for this, like that's the prompts. I'm going to shuffle these up and then I will pick my 7 picks. So hold on one second. Okay, so they have been shuffled. Hopefully they've been shuffled well. We'll find out when I do this. So I'm just gonna go ahead and pick 7. And I think what I'm going to do this year, instead of like trying to pick a book I'm going to pick all my books, or pick all my prompts, and then I'm going to pick books, and I'll come back with all that. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And like skips, reverses, all that stuff has stayed the same. So that's why I didn't go over those. So the first one is a draw 4. We're off to a great start. 4 books. Or 4 prompts. So first book is Single Parent. Okay. All right. That's fun. Good. Reverse. So Single Parent is no longer a prompt. Now I have a new one. I am just going to grab it off the top and skip. Okay. Cool. Draw 2. 2. Blue on cover. Okay. So I have to find a book that has blue on the cover. Out of comfort zone. Okay. Ebook that is not on KU. So one that I own. So those are the main prompts. Now we're into the first set of draws of the draw 4. I have another skip. Great. Audio owned. So a book that I already own on audio. Okay. A mood read. Love a mood read. another skip. And now we're into the draw twos. I have a reverse, so the skip is gone. And now the next one is over 500 pages. Okay. Okay. Oh, I did the reverse part, I put the back. And the last one is Gifted. Okay, perfect. So I'm gonna go find these books and I will come back to you all in a minute. Okay, I have picked my books. So mood read, I will just mood read a book. I don't know what I'm gonna mood read, but I will mood read. I do have a couple skips and I'm actually going to use one of them and I'm gonna skip outside of my comfort zone. I have too many other things I need to read. So that is being used. The other skip I'm saving. My audio owned is kind of a cheating, but I am actually going to be reading House of Earth and Blood on audio. I own it. And I want to reread both House of Earth and Blood and House of Sky and Breath before the next book comes out, so which comes out at the end of the month. So this is my audiobook that I already own. Then my ebook, not on KU, I am going with Saving Six by Chloe Walsh. I have been wanting to read this. It also leads into my over 500 pages, which is Redeeming Six by Chloe Walsh. So both of those are going to be read. Then for Gifted, I am actually going to be reading Indigo Ridge by Devney Perry. This was gifted to me for my birthday by Monica at Pardon This Book Addict. So I'm excited to read this and get into it. Then for Blue on the cover, I'm going to read House of Sky and Breath. So yeah, that is what I have for now. My mood read, I don't know if I'll get to House of Flame and Shadow this month. I mean, I'll probably start it, but I don't think I'll finish it till February. So I'm not putting it on the TBR just because it doesn't come out till the 30th. So yeah, that's my TBR for now. Not bad. Like, I know I always say it, but I'm actually like planning on using my skips when I have them. And if I have an extra skip that I don't use, I will save it for the next month. Or if I think I'm going to make it so like if I have a skip that I haven't planned on using, then I have to, if I don't use it that month, I have to complete my TBR to move it over. If I don't, then I lose the skip and it goes into the waste pile. So yeah, so very easy TBR so far this month. I mean, obviously there are new releases. There are other books I want to read. I will be doing another one of my series is on my vlog series that I have on my channel. I'll be reading my new release vlogs. I obviously will be reading both of these. Like, it's gonna be great. So I'm excited for January and all of the things that come. So to recap, I had a draw 4. I drew a single parent, which then I had to replace, which I am actually going to put ones that I like rewind. I'm putting them back into the pile because, especially when it's one that I love. So, and then I had a draw 2. I had a skip. I had another reverse. So and it was a skip. So the skip is going back. Then I had Out of My Comfort Zone, which I used a skip on. I have a mood read, which I haven't decided what I'm going to do, but it's a mood read. It depends on what my mood is. I could decide on the first day of the month. I could decide to read a book, and that'll be my mood read. I have a skip that I haven't used yet. Audio owned. I am reading House of Earth and Blood by Sarah J. Maas. Over 500 pages. Saving 6, Redeeming 6. One of the two of them. Ebook that is not on KU. Saving 6, Redeeming 6. One of the two of them. A book that was gifted is Indigo Ridge by Devney Perry. And Blue on the cover, House of Sky and Breath. So, yeah. Pretty excited for this TBR. Already feeling like January 2024 is going to be off to a great month. So, yeah. If you made it to the end of this video, leave me a flame emoji for House of Flame and Shadow, which is coming out in January. And I am pumped. Cannot wait. So, yeah. What book are you most excited to read in the next month? Like, what's on your TBR? Let me know. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, all the fun stuff. It really helps me out. I'll talk to you all in the next one. Bye.